Welcome, Sarah, here and now. My name is Sarah, and I've just joined your class. Thank you so much. I'm very grateful to you as you're guiding me in an easy and effective way. I came across human design this year in the month of March. I am 33 years old and a doctor. My challenge is that I feel extremely drained at the end of the day. My intuition told me years ago to work less, so I work 4 days a week, alternate days, 8 hours per day. Still, I come back home as if I have lost all life force energy. I sleep alone and a lot and rest on a lot of the days I live alone since 8 years. The difficulty is I feel drained totally. My body is feeling lethargic since 2 years and it's more now than ever. Can you help me? Welcome, Sarah. Thank you so much. Another part is where you're saying that the energy drain happens in the first 2 to 3 hours, that you're quad right and very sensitive to pain of people. Yes. So, um, projectors, we're not here to do long sustained activity for long periods of time. And that's if you are burned out after 2 to 3 hours, that is your point. That is the point where your energy system starts going, okay, I'm not a generator. Okay, let's hit the brakes on this. I'm not a generator. How do you mitigate this? That is up to you, whether you can stay at the job that you're at and split up the work into many little chunks. So can you do an hour and then walk for 10 minutes? And then do an hour and then walk for 10 minutes. Now what I used to do, where I used to work in the archives of a hospital, and I was supposed to sit there and scan documents for hours on end. And that's where we're just not gonna do that. So then I did it for 50 minutes and then 10 minutes of walking and squatting and breathing and jumping around in the courtyard. So you got to take little breaks. You got to take little breaks where you play, where you do something fun, do something free with your body, do something totally unrelated to the work. Totally, and if you can get out of the environment for the 10 minutes and then come back and then do 50 again. Um you're just going to feel like that because you're using up your body energy, you're using up your life force. I'm not going to give you this. There's nothing I can give you here. There's really nothing I can give you. I cannot tell you do this and then you're going to have more energy. If you're spending hours and hours at a job and you're a projector, you're going to feel drained. And if it's 8 hours, yeah, it's just gonna be like that. I cannot, there's nothing to give you. The best thing I can tell you is maybe what are you eating? Maybe your diet is making you depressed. Maybe you're not digesting well. Maybe you're eating a lot of heavy foods. Maybe you're not hydrated enough. Maybe I would have to know a lot of things to say that maybe you are feeling low energy because of diet. And then I can ask you, is your environment where you're working, does it have enough fresh air, or is it completely closed? Because that's going to drain you. um yeah. How much time in nature do you have outside of work? What do you do when you come home? Do you have any sense of purpose, and do you have any friends that you can talk to? Is it all about work? Because projectors, we need a lot of play. We need a lot of play as well. And if you're quad right, yeah, you're very receptive. Yeah. And then if you say you're a doctor and you are a projector and you're quad right, that means you're a big sponge. That means that not only you shouldn't be working 8 hours, but you need to be very careful what energy from other people you are taking in, and are you carrying it, or do you have ways to detach and say, okay, this is none of my business? Are you sacrificing yourself for other people? Ask yourself these questions. And yeah, if you're a doctor and you're a projector and you're there 8 hours, wow, yeah, Sarah, it's like if you're 8 hours taking in sick energy from other people, you need like 8 hours of beautiful nature and like little birds and little squirrels running around and a dog and a child to offset the sick energy. And if you come home from that type of environment and you just lay down in bed and it's kind of depressing and you don't do anything to offset it, and that's day in, day out, oh yeah, you're gonna feel, because we projectors, we eat the environment and the energy of people. And if you eat sick energy all day and you come home and there's nobody there and there's nothing interesting going on and you just lay there and rest, I guess that's okay. You should rest as much as possible, but you need to find other energy sources that are more uplifting and playful and more sunshine, and some hobbies and activities that lift you up. I hope this was helpful, Sarah. Feel free to ask further questions. Subscribe, like, leave a comment, share your story below. Check out my audio courses: Human Design, Basics, Intermediate, Projector Masterclass, other human design that will come out. Check out the Elemental Balancing audio course. They're all available on the Insight Timer app, where you are also invited to join the course classroom. In there, you can ask questions and get direct voice messages from me, and also engage with other students, share your feedback and insights, and further your learning. For one-on-one human design coaching and psychotherapy, send an inquiry through the website. Join us on the Insight Timer live sessions, where we do fascia and qigong stress release classes. Check out my art and merch webshop full of my original designs ready to be printed on shirts, notebooks, and many other products. Download my free ebooks and join my newsletter to stay connected and get updates and content in your email. Everything mentioned is available at icreatelines.com. Peace, health, and abundance.